You're listening to the Empty Nest Empires podcast, episode number 2. Okay, your nest is empty, or it will be within a few years. So now what? Whether you know it or not, we are building empires. Empires of faith, family, fun, fitness, and of course, finance. And those empires are the legacy we leave for our loved ones. I'm Tammy Romani, an empty nester mom, grandma, and entrepreneur with a vision for ever greater things in the years ahead. It's never too late, and there is no limit to what we can do. I'm so happy you're here. Now let's get to building. Okay, the next pillar or empire that we build just screams to follow after fitness because the two are connected. And you'll find out why in a minute. But that pillar is fun. Now, one of my best friends says you have to plan to play. And oh boy, is she right. The worry and the cares of life often overtake us. And I'll just bet that weeks or even months can go by without you doing something fun. Am I right? Think back. When was the last time you laughed so hard your face hurt? Or danced with a big smile on your face? Or took a drive to a place that makes you happy? If I'm honest, I have to say it's been at least a few weeks for me, and that's only because I was at a wedding for the weekend. It's so easy to get caught up in all the have-tos of life that we forget to include the get-tos. Think about it. We have to work for money to survive, but we get to share a meal with friends we haven't seen in a while. The have-tos are a given, but if we make a plan to play, like my friend Staci says, we can pepper some get-tos in between and make life richer. Do you have a friend with the gift of planning fun times like I do? When we dive deep, I'm sure we'll find those friends share the same Enneagram number or some such thing, but these times are vital to our very survival. It would be good for us all to take a cue from Staci and plan to play now and then. The dictionary says fun is something that provides mirth or amusement, enjoyment or playfulness. And while it's certainly possible to have some fun without laughter, it's probably not possible to laugh without feeling like you're having fun. So let's talk about laughter. I mentioned in the podcast intro that one of my fondest childhood memories was being in a room with my parents and their friends when they were laughing until they were in happy tears. I was so little, I had no idea what the conversation was about or what tickled them to the point of falling all over each other in laughing fits. But when I think back on those times, I see a lightness, an easy laughter, a joy that came in spite of the hard times that I now know they were experiencing in those years. They were having fun. And so was I as an observer. The Mayo Clinic's website says that laughter is a great form of stress relief, and there's mounting evidence and research to show that the body benefits in other ways as well. Remember our fitness empire? It turns out having fun overlaps it. That Mayo Clinic article outlines several short-term and long-term benefits from laughter. Yes, actual physical changes in your body happen from laughing. Things such as it stimulates many of your organs. Laughter enhances your intake of oxygen-rich air, which then stimulates your heart, lungs, and muscles and increases the endorphins that are released by your brain. I mean, come on, think back on the last time you had just a gut belly laugh. You had to gasp for air, right? In doing so, you are actually helping your health of your body. Laughter also activates and relieves your stress response. A rollicking laugh fires up and then cools down your stress response, and it can increase and then decrease your heart rate and blood pressure. And the result is a good, relaxed feeling. Laughter can also soothe tension. It can stimulate circulation and aid muscle relaxation. Now, that sounds counterintuitive because how many times have you laughed until your muscles actually hurt, especially your stomach? But it actually then helps them relax, and both of those things help reduce some of the physical symptoms of stress. Now, there's also some long-term effects with regular laughter, and that includes improving your immune system. And let me tell you why this works. Negative thoughts manifest into chemical reactions that can affect your body by bringing more stress into your system and decreasing your immunity. Now contrast that with positive thoughts, and laughter can actually release neuropeptides that help fight stress and potentially fight more serious illnesses. Long-term laughter relieves pain. It causes the body to produce its own natural painkillers. Isn't that amazing? Laughter can increase your personal satisfaction. It makes it easier for you to cope with difficult situations and helps you connect with others. And then, of course, we kind of know this. Laughter improves your overall mood. Many people experience depression, and sometimes it's due to chronic illness. But laughter can help lessen your depression and anxiety, and it just might make you feel overall happier. So there you have it. Laughing is fun, and if you build an empire of fun, you are also contributing to your health and the health of those around you. That fitness empire. I'm really looking forward to diving into more ideas and ways we can incorporate fun into our everyday lives with extra moments of laughter throughout, building empires all along the way. Hey, thanks for joining me today. If you haven't yet, would you subscribe and maybe review and click those 5 stars for a rating? It will help this new podcast to be discovered by those who might need it. And it might even make all of us laugh. And that would be fun, wouldn't it? I can't wait to talk to you again. And that will be real soon, I promise.